Yo! Hey, Tate, what's going on, man? How you been? Is that you, Rob? It's been a while. I've been okay, I guess. Man, you haven't changed a bit. Total lack of energy as usual. Hey, man, what have you been up to lately? Up to? Well, nothing much. Just work every day, I guess. Oh, yeah? Me too. I've been pretty busy recently. Get super busy when you're the top salesman at the firm, I suppose. Oh, really? That's great. Man, show a little enthusiasm for God's sakes. Hey, did you happen to see the group chat last week about the class reunion? Wanna go? Huh? Well, I don't know. If I have the time, maybe. Come on, man! You can't be that busy. It's just, I need to check my schedule is all. Anyways, you gotta come. You know, Kay will be there too. Can't miss that. It'll be fun, man. You had a crush on her back in high school. Oh yeah, Kate, huh? Well, all I can say now is I may be able to finish up work a little bit early and head over there. Okay then, we're all set. Don't get all lovesick and drink too much now, buddy. That would be super embarrassing. And if I happen to hit it off with Kate and end up going home with her, no hard feelings. Okay, bud? You know, I always thought this about you, but why are you so self-confident all the time? Well, when you're smart and have talent, it just comes naturally, I suppose. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings by being so self-confident. Oh no, I don't mind. It's just that, don't you feel shame sometimes? Shame? Me? Why would I feel shame? There is no reason I would feel shame for being myself. Oh, okay. You should be careful too, you know. Don't drink too much and cause problems for the shop owner. Oh, come on, please! Man, I can drink until the wee hours of the morning and it wouldn't faze me one bit. Alright then, see you at the party. Looking forward to it, buddy. Come on, Rob. Pick up, would you? Where the hell are you? Hey, Tate! I'm at the next venue. The karaoke place downtown. Singing my ass off with the ladies. Everyone's here, bud. Hey, quit screwing around. What are you gonna do about this tab here? Thanks for the treat, man. Take care of that for us, would you? Come on, man. I can't do that. Please get back here. Hey, man. It can't be that much. I mean, it was only the 6 of us. For Pete's sake, man. You can pay that much, can't you? Are you really working? Give me a break, man. I pay for my buddies all the time. No problem paying, if you're gonna pay me back. You are really a cheapskate, aren't you? You haven't changed one bit. That's why you're still a nerd after all these years. Huh? If I wasn't at the party today, you would probably be sulking in the corner not knowing what the hell to do. The important thing when attending these parties is to be energetic and show your manliness. Everyone will take you for a little wimp if you refuse to pay. Just show them that you're a man and pay up, bud. Man, you just don't get it. Why do I have to tell you? See the situation at hand and act accordingly. That's what I say. You're always ruining a good time. That's why the girls avoid you like the plague. You keep going on about me paying, but has everyone else agreed to this? That I was going to treat everyone tonight? Course! If that wasn't the case, I wouldn't leave you there all by your lonesome self, well, would I? Do you realize that the tab is over $500? Whoa! That much, huh? Yeah. You were ordering all the good stuff. I actually thought it would be more. Anyways, just get back here. I can't pay for this. Come on, man! Stop whining! Take care of it, for God's sakes! Are you serious? Is this a joke? Hey, I felt sorry for you. A nerd with no friends. Figured you needed to get out. So I invited you. And this is the things I get? That kind of true friendship is worth thousands of dollars. Well, truth be told, That was my intention from the very start. Besides, I have $0 in my wallet at the moment. Oh yeah, after you pay there, get over here and pay for the bill at this karaoke place too, would you? Okay, I get the picture. So, if that's the case, I'm going to charge you with conspiracy to commit fraud. Huh? Is this guy for real? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I didn't commit fraud. All I did was borrow some money from a dear friend is all. Don't worry about it. I'll pay you back one of these days. So trust me until then, buddy, old friend. I really don't see the humor in all this. Come on, Tate. Use your head every now and again, would you? I mean, you can't press charges against someone for merely borrowing money from a friend. That's not right. I'm not going to press charges. The charges will be brought by the shop for failing to pay the bill. Huh? What the hell are you talking about? Well, the fact is, I own this shop. Huh? Come on, that's a good one. You're always good at fibbing. Rob, I'm not fibbing or kidding around here. This restaurant bar, Estate Bar and Grill, where you reserve the party at, I strived for 8 years to build this place up, and now it's one of the most popular places around. I'm surprised you didn't connect the shop name with me. I kept quiet about it. Well, because I wanted to talk to everyone who I hadn't seen in years. Figured if I said I owned the place, they would act differently towards me. Please, come on, enough already! Do you realize that this place was even on TV the other day because it's so popular? And you say you own that place? Come on, bud, get serious! Well, it's your prerogative whether you believe me or not. Just be ready for what's coming. That's all I'm saying. Hold on a second. Okay, just suppose, and I mean just supposing that you are the actual owner of the State Bar and Grill. Are you gonna press charges against all of us? You do realize that Kate is in this group too. You don't want that for Kate now, do you? You're dumber than I thought. Everybody paid their share of the bill before they left. Except you, Rob, buddy. Hold on a sec. What do you mean? Well, you probably thought this was all my treat, but responsible people don't expect someone else to pay when eating and drinking to their heart's delight. Most figure they owe something. That's normal. I really think you should open your eyes to reality, Rob. Everyone around you, they're not there because they like you. Far from it. They're just being considerate is all. Hold it right there, Tate. I'm not following you. Well, both Dave and Emily left some money on the table. And both Caroline and Nathan left money with Kate. The only person who left without paying was you, Rob. Come on. You can't be serious. And why leave money with Kate? Well, that's because we're going out. Huh? What did you just say? I've been going out with Kate since high school. I thought you knew. And when I said I wanted to start this restaurant, she was all for it and supported me all the way. Oh yeah, we're probably gonna get married by the end of the year. You're definitely pranking me. I know it. Man, you're pretty good at making up those fantasies. I'm actually getting a little worried for you, buddy. I bet you're in the bathroom at the restaurant scared to come out. I can just see you sitting on the loo, pounding away online. You're really something, Tay. I think you need to check in with the local mental institution. Are you still saying that? If you don't believe me, here. This is a photo of us when we first opened. That's me and Kate in the photo. The reason why nobody said anything today, well, it's because everyone knew you had a crush on Kate. Ever since high school. I remember you used to always play these dirty tricks on me during high school. Everyone was just being considerate. They didn't want to make waves. Just wanted to enjoy the class reunion. I don't blame them. You just didn't realize it. Okay, I get it. So, you want me to pay? Is that it? Yep, that's right. I mean, that's common sense, isn't it? You really are a cheapskate and always a nerd. Bet Kate's not satisfied with the likes of you. Oh yeah, I'm going back to my seat for more singing and drinking. Don't blame me when Kate realizes who the real man is. If we're talking about the same Kate, she's sitting right next to me laughing at the exchange taking place. She just fell on the floor laughing. I think her stomach hurts. Maybe I better call an ambulance. Huh? You said you were just going off on your own. Just blabbering about what a nerd I am and so forth. Apparently, since you haven't returned, everyone left, thinking the karaoke party was over. I'd check if I were you. You've been on the line with me this whole time. Don't blame them if they left. Hope they didn't leave you with the tab. Are you playing me for a jerk? Hold on a second. Yeah, the tab. Who's gonna pay the bill for this joint? Well, I'm sure they left some money on the table. Kate tells me everyone split the costs and left it all on the table. See if it's there. You guys were there for only about an hour. I'm sure you have enough to cover the rest. Oh, that's right. You said you were completely broke. You can stop by the bank and pay me later today. If you're not here by today, I press charges. Hey, Tate. I'm sorry. I didn't mean any of that. Please, get over here and help me pay this bill. I had some trouble at this karaoke place before. The guy knows me. The guy won't even let me go out to the bank. Real shame, huh? Hey, why don't you use your charisma and manliness to get out of it? Isn't that what you always do? What's important is to be self-confident, right? Come on, man. You're the top salesman at your firm. Show a little backbone. Well, afterward we felt a little bad for him, so we took some money to the karaoke place. But when we got there, we ran into Rob accepting money from his mom, who apparently arrived to help him out. Once he saw me, he lunged toward me with anger, but the store owner held him back. Subsequently, the cops were called and they took him away. He evidently stayed in the holding cell at the downtown precinct until he sobered up. After he got out, he came over and paid his bill without incident. I heard he later quit his job and started a small bar and grill, apparently pouring all his savings into the place. He figured if Nerdy Tate can run a successful place, he could do it even better. But he found it was not as easy as it seems. The place quickly went into the red. To make things worse, after several months in business, a part-timer accidentally caused a fire in the kitchen. As a result, the place was burned to the ground. I don't know if it was just out of frustration or just pure malice, but he began posting all kinds of negative comments about my place on various social media sites. He would post things like finding a bug in the food or that the chicken or beef was actually horse meat. Crazy stuff like that. He also posted something about the shop being propped up by rich sponsors and that the cooking was actually horrendous. Frozen food, just junk food is the way he phrased it. All his comments were far-fetched and total lies. I considered suing him for his disruptive comments, but the Estate Bar and Grill thrived despite those negative comments floating around. As a matter of fact, we're ready to open up our second store in the near future because of the popularity. I remember Rob calling me a nerd, and that I had a total lack of energy. He's sure gonna need plenty of energy to get himself out of this mess.